I can I can
Okay.
go get the scoring image. Have that around.
Get the... Like, I've done enough of this over the, at this point, years now, to have, like, you know, be able to count a hand reasonably well, but, like,
Mhm.
sometimes the foo is like,
There
I
are a
have
couple of hands that I will just always forget if they're open or not.
that too. Alright. Hello. It's our last adventure with Ichiban.
Dawn of the final day.
Let's see what sort of... Yeah, we've hit all the way through our main game, all the way through all our sub-stories that I'd care to hit. I think we
fought them on.
fought them on. That to me, that's the, like... Ooh, you know what? Hold on. That's a place we can... Here, I think, is closest.
Pretty much.
Yeah, take a couple minutes, do one or two odds and ends, but today is mostly a day for Mahjong. It's like through here, I think. Skipping this, but you gotta be here for the Zhong, yeah. Yeah, we're making a quick pit stop. I think it's one more up? No, okay, it's this one. What's up? Ah, damn, how much, what do we end up at, Sujimon? No!
246 out of 252.
Ah, it's gold silver, okay. Well...
Alright, hang on.
Yeah, if you wanna... We can take a look at some of the greatest hits. Tiger.
So 252 shows up after you find all 251.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at what else we're missing then.
204 I saw there.
Yeah, 204.
204 is going to be... This is paginated in a kind of strange way, so it takes me a minute to... 204 is Guitar's Bane, who aren't in any dungeons or that they're just like hanging out in Isazaki Road.
Okay.
193.
So, Isazaki Road.
193 is the Bonscientist, who is also on Isazaki Road.
Okay, alright. 134?
134.
Okay. There we go. That's up. We got...
134 is going to be the Rabble Rouser in North Janai Station.
Okay. Rabble Rouser, and so North Janai Station, Isaki Road. 85.
85 is the one-man army who is hanging out in Hamakita Park.
One-man army, Hamakita. Okay. And the last one is 70.
70 is the Heartless Surgeon in West Janai Station.
Okay. We can make just a quick. That list is so small, you know.
Yeah.
Hello?
It'll get us the final bit.
Yeah. 250 or more to see. Okay. So this will give people time to get here for Zhong. You know, give
Yeah,
folks
so
a
we've got if we
Isazaki Road. That's where two of them were, so that's
yeah.
the biggest. That's there. Yeah, gather the gang for the Mahjong. Alright. I keep hitting in on the stick to...
You'll want to, yeah, the one down here on the left side.
That one here?
I believe that's the road that you want to be on.
Okay. Well.
Not quite. Disinterested in beefcake.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Like, we kind of have these under...
the map. Yeah, Yokohama's you know, Yakuza devs got pretty good at just taking a real city and making it a really effective video game map.
Okay. 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 We've got a squad that's very capable of ending a fight quickly, so...
There's Von Zion.
Okay. So that means there was just the guitar?
Yeah.
Watch me.
That's them. That's the 7 Yakuza.
Good times.
You, are you? That's one... That's a billboard. Okay.
Yeah. That's also on your map right here, that hard line, that is an area boundary. There will be different spawns on the other side of that.
Okay.
Do your worst.
No.
Underestimate me.
Take this. We.
I got
I keep trying to Night Rain sprint.
this.
Okay, how about this one? Because this is...
I'm not big on bullying, but
breaking entryman, nope.
I got this.
This is in my quest for doing all of the takedowns. This is the part where you start running away a lot.
Hmm.
Weak. Well. Cool.
Really good run animation. So yeah, my line there would just be call a cab directly back to the cab you just took, and then check that South Street again, because Guitar Spain should be specifically spawning on that South Street.
Okay, so just keep taking this cab here and then
Yeah.
reloading and then checking Southeast Suzuki. It is it's incredibly Joseph Joestar, that's true.
Ichiban absolutely knows the Joestar family technique.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Well.
I wouldn't
Adieu.
underestimate me.
And we basically have the run from there.
He's like, there is another set down there we can see. I saw them on. You pulled up the actual map.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
No.
Watch me. Farewell.
Okay.
So this enemy should just be like a guy with like a bronze or brown vest and black long sleeves.
Okay.
He shouldn't just be like generic Mook. He, I think, in the overworld looks like he does in combat.
So, like, not that group.
I don't think so. I think this is the group we just had with the Pilot Assist and the Break and Entryman.
I'll show you how it's done.
Punk Land.
No,
Adieu.
Sneak Attack.
I got this.
You wanna fight?
Bye-bye.
It's really funny that running away is just based on that animation,
Yeah.
because it means that, oh, yes,
Scared?
Guitar's Bane.
Guitar's Bane.
Well, I got this.
Because it means that the characters who like stumble backwards and then fully turn around and then run are way better at running away because they have less space to travel.
That mattering.
Because as far
is
as I
very-
know, it is. As far as I know, it is just finishing the animation without running into something. I don't think any of your stats or anything have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I've talked about it before with like Dragon Quest and specifically like earlier ones. It was like an increasing chance on like your fourth attempt at running away, you would just succeed if it was possible. Okay, so that's the two on Izaki Road. The next ones were on the Janai station.
We had, yeah, North Janai and West Janai, I think.
Yeah. So let's like take this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fine. This is all for a good cause, I think. I just hadn't even thought about the Suji decks until... right
Yeah.
then. Oh, here's the West Janai. So let's ambush a group here.
Scared? Watch me. I
Sure
got
you want to
this.
get hurt?
I don't remember our name or what we're looking for in this one.
Right.
Either.
I'll show you.
I know the North Janai one we want is Rattle Rouser.
Cool.
Scrolling back through the list of every enemy in the Suji deck to try and remember.
Yeah.
Heartless Surgeon in West Janai,
Okay.
which we might have right here.
Bully.
Yep, there they are.
Yeah.
The Dawn Combatant.
Well, take this.
Okay, so that's West.
Beat me? I got this. I have secrets too.
I have secrets too.
The secret is how many thumbtacks are in my pocket.
Goodbye.
Up the stairs.
Okay.
Good times.
Heartless Surgeon. So now we need North Janai Station, which is like here.
Which is. Oh god.
Fuck. So here's because this is just Janai Station. There's a group there all the way above.
So if I remember right,
I'll show you how it's done.
we want.
Watch me. Take this.
I think we actually want to be like closer to the batting page.
Oh, like way up there.
I think.
I'll show you.
Like
Sure,
baseball
I
fellas
mean,
are
it's a ba-
listed in the Suji decks as being a North Janai station.
But you're right. If it's baseball, but okay, so like here-ish. Okay, so there's the break.
Like,
North Jedi Station. Okay,
this is, yeah.
so then we're looking for a specific baseballsman.
Could be these guys.
I'll show you how it's done.
Shade thrower.
Take this. Let's go. Try
Oh,
this.
wrong flavor.
Hand catcher. God, the so many turns. Oh, okay. But yeah, so
Yeah,
around.
the guy will want should look like a baseball fan, and like
Hey, you think I've changed at all since we met? Have you? I don't know. Let me think.
Oh, got it. You changed how you part your hair.
Huh? No, it's still the same.
Right. Your prescription changed.
Oh, ha ha. No, that's wrong.
Okay, you changed the frames on your glasses.
You started wearing contacts instead of glasses.
It has nothing to do with glasses, and I'm very clearly still.
you're in contact now.
Then what's changed?
Never mind, you jerks. I just thought maybe I'd grown a bit cheerier since I met you guys. That's all. We already knew that, man.
Yeah. You smile a lot more than you did before, Nanchan.
Watch your back.
Sujimon. You guys. And I noticed you got some new lenses, too. I already told you I didn't change anything about my glasses.
Everybody, you're wearing contacts. What? You can see them.
You can see the glasses.
Adieu. Let's
I
go.
wouldn't underestimate me.
And you.
Is this group still on?
Think.
I thought. Oh,
Well, look at me. I'm finally an executive hero. Guess that means I've finally given something back to this city.
Oh, does that mean
I do
you feel
think that
good
those
for us
guys
little
look like they
people
might be
now,
right.
Mr. Big Time? Because, to be honest, I've got an itch on my back that could really use a scratching.
There's no task too great, no job too small for this intrepid hero. Even an itchy back.
Then why don't you dig in right around my shoulder blade, if you please?
Now, just a minute. I'm not digging anywhere till your request is submitted on Part-Time Hero. Once I've got the official request, I'll be there to rescue you from that itch.
Yeah, it would go away by then.
hey, buddy.
Watch me.
One
Rabble
rabble
rouser?
rouser in there.
Okay.
Take this.
I got this.
Flip.
I love the flip.
All right. The last one was.
Army of One, Hamakita Park.
Okay. Well, let's check west and just go east. And this is just a standalone.
I don't remember where it was on the list.
It was high up there. 80.
Yeah, one-man army, guy with like a green military jacket, big baggy pants.
You.
Yeah,
I'm not big
Alright.
on bullying, but
nailed it.
Well,
I think that was all of them.
Yeah, that was 5. All right. We got through it quick.
Okay.
I got this.
That's what I wanted.
watch me.
I'm glad you thought about this because I completely didn't.
I didn't until we saw it on the map, and it was like, because I wanted, like, it's like, all right, let's have a little bit of a start before we start up on the Mahjong, but now we're, all right, so that's 251. There's one entry left in the Suji decks. I'll be waiting for you. So 251, that means we've gotten Selby in there too now, so we're all set. Alright. Celebi 2, the sequel to Celebi.
Yeah, Trico.
That's right. That's how that works. Jirachi's movie 6?
Sure.
Because Celebi's 4, Tree Life, and 5's Latios Latios, which I then
That
make...
sounds
Don't have to have the
Yeah.
Yakuza information up, but there's the different information.
You're pulling up a Bulbapedia page. Did you know that Celebi and Trico each weigh the same weight?
Ooh. Now you're having me think about Small World for Pokemon.
Oh no! please don't banish a Pokemon.
Well, you have to banish the Diglett to get to Joltik because they're both like the 4 inches, like they're all tiny. All right. Thank you, Sujimon Sensei. So, in order to have done this, we have to have done the tower because we needed a mon.
Yeah, this is necessarily post game.
Legendary Sujimon. You're damn well right.
Wow.
So we didn't actually need Amon. Amon's not on the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Where could he be?
I told you, you have to go and fight him. Are you ready?
Sensei's ready to throw hands. I'm the legendary Sujimon.
Show me your resolve for peace.
Watch me.
Level 38.
Necessarily post game.
Don't move.
You didn't have to do Amon. You did have to do Rio Aoki.
$1 million.
Dirtbag, a dastard and a devil.
Arigato.
Eye of the Dragon. Von Casca.
You are a Sujimon master. It's next to the black belts.
Oh, it's the big keystone.
Yep.
That's a real item.
Yeah. We have people wearing things that are much worse.
Yeah.
Did not get a certificate you can send to your Game Boy printer.
Dang it. Well. Anywho. It's time. You want to head to Vista Mahjong, or do we want to head to any of the other Mahjongs? Because we could head to the Mahjong parlor out in Jinsho.
Yeah, follow your heart.
Yeah.
We could bounce between them.
Yeah.
If any of them take you somewhere else.
Is there... because there's the one south here. There's the one north, and then there's one in Kamurocho, and there's... I don't think
One or
there's
two
one
in
in...
Sotenbori.
Is there one in Sortenbari?
I would be surprised if there wasn't. Pretty sure there is.
Okay. Okay, and... well,
In Infinite Wealth, we expand on Sujimon as a system.
Uh-huh.
We invent Pokemon battles, and also Sujimon Master becomes an equipable job.
You also have, like, more of an involved story, sub-story thing with, like,
Yeah, there's a whole side plot.
There's the Elite Four, because we're doing other, you know, Pokemon things. Yeah, Sexy Club, yeah, whatever. That's fine. That's, Unmarked Door is what I'm here for. Damn it. One more door.
I have terrible news for you.
Slightly
Marked
marked door is what I'm here for. Okay, this one has easy, medium tables, and then the other one in, because there's a second one of these we passed by, I remember we, like, found.
Yeah.
So we have to win each of the tables? Is that how it works?
I do not recall, because it's different game to game.
Yeah. Well. We'll just do it.
So full half is east or south.
Yeah.
South or east specifically.
This is open
Tanya.
This is just Tuhan, and this adds the Red Dora. Okay.
So it adds the Red Dora, and it adds a fourth Red Dora. There are two red pins, if I remember right.
Yeah, we got sniped by that one. We'll just do a half game on the easy table.
Ravenous Harai.
Lame Duck Pseudo. Okay, what do we got? Pretty easy.
It's Red Dragon in the south that are both pretty sad.
Yeah. Technically useful.
Yeah, I'm certainly happier with that than the south. Well,
Are you there?
Okay.
looking at the west or the 8-pin.
Yeah, because this is very alone. Our characters are nothing real, but sizable. And
Yeah,
we have nothing. This hand is.
We don't have anything, but we have half of several things.
Okay. Thinking about throwing the 9. Thinking about. I feel like with how junk this hand is, my best option is, like, just start trying to get this to be, again, as we turned on Open Tanyao, just start trying to call for it, because it's going building this is so... I don't know where we're going.
So you're thinking about the ones?
Well, we also...
the 9?
We actually have 5-7, 5-7, 5-7 now. That's...
Like...
Through this. Ooh.
I'm probably pitching the sticks just on account of, like, any character or pin you draw is very likely to improve the hand.
Yeah.
You've got one of these structures that can accept a lot of stuff.
We also have a Dora in here.
We do have the red 5, and when we accept Adora into that.
This is true. This is something we can throw because like we
Yeah,
can.
the 456 keeps us in there, and if you're trying to get into Tanyao, then the 4s are your only pair.
はよ来てや
Are you sure? Are you a coward?
So nothing. Game does indeed have jokes.
It's the thing about Mahjong. Mahjong is a game about being punished for making decisions.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's 2 6s. All right, we are somewhere.
Okay.
So if I throw this 3, force this to complete on 5 7. That's 3. That's triplets.
We can also. The 2-mon is
Yeah.
nothing because the 4-mon is your pair.
待たせるんじゃねえよ
Yeah. That's a good thought. Hold that for a little longer. That
No,
doesn't do
wrong
anything.
one. Obviously.
Of course. If I'm just looking for completion, this puts us like in Tenpai, right? Like weird.
Yeah, if you press the square button, yeah.
Yeah.
はよ来てや
Got 7 rounds to the table to find it.
It's closed on the 4. Well,
Perfect.
whatever.
All simples. Dora, 1.
Dama Tanya. Hateful head. Absolutely rude thing to do to someone.
Yeah. Oh, this is way okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So we've got the 678 as a full meld. We've got the 1-2 as a half meld. We've got the pair of 1s, the pair of 9s, and the 8-9 as half melds.
Yeah. And then we've got this.
We've got this, and we've got the green dragon. If you want to hold the green, you just pitch the 2 or the 8.
Yeah, like choose one
Neither of them
these.
can connect to the 5, so if you're trying to greed on the 5 and greed on the green, like, both of the other sticks are completely worthless to you.
There's the Dora on the 8 here. Throwing this is greedy. That's not real yet. Let's drop the dragon for now. That doesn't do anything. Okay.
Well,
I think that answers that question.
that... If that was the Dora and not the indicator, then it's a different question. In the current shape, I don't think that's all that worth anything.
はよ来て
Yeah, it's like if I'm holding on to that, then I'm kind of like opening up like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all as draws that move forward a meld.
Yeah.
I could just give up this 5.
Give up the 2.
はよ来てや
It's half as good.
There's already one bamboo dead on the table.
It's exactly as good as that 1-2 we've got over there, except this one has a Dora in it.
I think that tells me to just get rid of the 1-2 over there, actually. That's greedy. I'm not holding that.
Didn't want it before. Don't want it now.
Okay, so that's the sort of thing that opens up the...
Yeah.
Like, now that looks a lot more spicy. Ooh.
Yeah, if we just draw it again.
That it doesn't work open, does it?
No.
Of course not.
It is 2 Dora, though.
That's...
with locking your hand into Tanya with these 4 terminals you've got.
Okay, well, how about...
There you go. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Not quite as cool, but still pretty good.
It's like Ghidorah. Now I gotta decide what the hell I'm doing with this stuff.
Yeah, we've really just been sort of hoping to draw one of those for a while.
Mm-hmm. Like, one of these needs to be the pair and the other one falls to, like, gets there.
Yeah. Which means that... alternate, like... if we're keeping the sticks, one of those pin sets just falls out of the hand. And at that point, it's the ones.
Yeah, because they're less likely.
You're less connected to what's going on over there. And so, like...
let's make it happen. That'll force the ones to show up, right? I'm just gonna give it... I can't call that.
No.
That doesn't... this doesn't
Nope.
that doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
That doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
That can't be the way.
There's 2 of these down on the table already.
One of them's very recent. Okay.
Aha.
Heck. Oh, the rest of
sucks.
these discards are really bad. G-Toy on my 5 pairs. Sucks that I killed that pair of wands, but...
At this point, is it the 5? No, because
no.
that removes 4 as a valid,
負けるわけにはいかない
particularly useful find.
Everything around the 4, huh?
Half melds all over the world.
Fucking, oh my god, alright. Well, it's gotta be
Okay,
then,
so
right?
you can discard this Dora into an opponent in Ricci.
That's fine, they have one in discard,
They do have one in discard.
so it's safe.
Now we at least have a Yaku.
I'm in. Is that 4 finally? Damn!
Relax,
There's the
buddy.
Suma. Ah, okay.
Richie. Ipots. No, not Ipots.
No, just that's it.
Dragon.
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 I'm gonna chase that a little bit. I'm not gonna chase the
You're not hunting for orphans, but you are attempting to half flush.
We're also just finishing other melds.
Yeah.
I'm willing to
Red on the table. East on the table.
we can just do this and like slowly bleed off the ones that aren't doing. Okay, that's our pair.
Yeah.
It's 2 and the 4. 4 is like medium connectable. We get the 5, then we have a lot of openings. And the dragons
This
are still a
2 is
little...
just alone.
Yeah, I'll do that. Doesn't do anything. This 5 is a downgrade. Yeah, this 5 is a downgrade. Ooh, okay.
Pitch the white here?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk myself into throwing this, and I don't think it's right.
It's like, alright, you draw a
is...
second white dragon, what are you doing with it?
Right. So it doesn't open anything. This...
Nope. Well...
It technically does...
Not...
Mm.
It's not great. Like, you
Is it
you
better
keep
than
this over the Formon?
Right. It's this versus the Formon, right? Like, and
yeah, you pitch the Formon here.
Yeah, because I think that 3 is. All right. Well, there's our dragon, and that puts us in Tenpai. Or yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. We just take it.
Decide if you're looking for the 2 or the 1.
We can make it so we're looking for the 1 or the 6, right? Like we can pitch this, and then we're just looking for completing either of these pairs. I think is better.
Yeah.
Are there any of them dead on the table? No.
No.
So they're like equivalent. Yeah, I'll do this. 2, 2, 2. That. Ron.
Sweet. Dragon Pone. Dora, 1.
Yeah, it's fine. Playing small ball tiles, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Put you in the lead. Gave you the dealership.
Hello.
I really love the difference in the voice direction on Ron and Dragon Bone.
Dragon Pone. Ron.
It's 3/6 is like completely disconnected. You can call that just presuming that someone is going to discard a green dragon into you?
That is basically all I'm waiting for, right? If I do this, which, like, I'm dealer, but it's not... Winning on this hand isn't going to be enough if it's just a dragon alone, right? Like, that's...
We're in East 3, not East 4.
Oh.
Nothing.
Right, there was... Okay, they kept their dealership on the...
Yeah.
Sure, why the hell not? That means drop one of these two.
It's the 6
or
on...
This shape is also kind of bad. It's like, it's the same. What was Dora? Oh, Dora was the 1. Okay.
Yeah. Look, sometimes you just don't think you can get there. Well,
sweet. plan for the hand has changed, by the way.
Yeah.
The pair is going to be the problem. Okay, the pair is no longer the problem.
All right.
And I
There you
got
go.
there. The hand is outside.
Run. Sweet.
Here we are, half outside,
It took me.
open, so it's only one hum.
Yeah.
Dragon Pone.
Redraft.
Mixed
It-
outside
I,
hand.
I did I did build that into this.
Yeah.
So whatever, we keep our dealership. It's cool. Okay. Okay. I like the structure on this one a lot already.
Yeah, that's tasty.
This is a little awkward, but like we've got some wins to throw.
We've got this 6-pin, we've got this southwest,
Yeah.
got this 3-mon. These are things that will improve with time.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
Not
That
quite.
doesn't really do anything.
Obviously.
Okay. All right. Well, you got me there.
Like, it still doesn't do anything. It didn't do anything
Okay.
before, and it still does. Like,
Yeah.
that.
Cheat.
Sure.
Like, keeping the 8 opened us to finding a pair on either side, but, like, whatever.
Right.
Lamau.
Yeah.
You're right.
we
That
did swap
is
call.
weird that I was an allowed discard. I was sitting here looking at that, being like, wait a minute.
It's
didn't stop you.
completely cool. If I do this, I discard the Dora.
You know, you're also a Tenpai as the dealer.
Sure.
Like, it's a crappy Tenpai, but
It can improve. Or
Run.
easy.
Perfect.
何が悪かったんだ
you really, it's fine. We're still
Dragon
playing
Pone.
some small ball over
Dora.
here with
One.
our stolen Dora on the swaps. I like I didn't think about it until like it was like something feels wrong here because I feel like I shouldn't be able to do this, but I was,
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing. Okay.
Alright, we're probably not assembling an easy Yakuza here.
No, I think we're playing.
We have to play some honest Mahjong again.
All right, that's fine. Let's throw some of these on the table. Get some new tiles, and take a look at like what we're building. Okay, a lot of art, like this
A
one.
lot of half melds, a lot of 3/4 melds.
This one doesn't do anything in the long run. Well, the 9 even
It
does
is
even less.
slightly more connected than the 9 or the 1-pin.
Let's go with this.
海外旅行行きたいわ
No. Yes, of course.
Obviously.
Yes. That's fine. Also no. Okay. Reasonable with that. No, thank you. Satan's out here doing a lot of work today.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, because like now the 1, 2, 3, 4, you have this like if you find another 1 or 4, now you've got a pair.
Yeah. Or
that.
so that means dropping this 7.
It's just, yeah, the 9s are a pair. We've got it.
9s are our pair, and then like that 5, 6.
We've got that
Well,
5, 5, 6. Well?
Okay, so there are no 9s left. There are only 5 pins. Or we could throw down this and be waiting for 4, 7, which is way better.
Yeah.
But,
That's Pinfu as well.
yeah.
Reaching.
Alright, this hand built really nicely. And we're going to get rewarded in about 4 tiles. 3. Oh, okay. Well, can't win them all.
You're a monster.
Perfect.
You can't say shit like that.
Only I can say.
you.
Only I can say shit like that.
Sumo.
True. You're right.
Dora. 3.
Shit. The Dora and the Uratora were the same.
Cool era.
Give me that dealer, Hanuman.
Slurp. Like, unfortunate that it was a sumo and not a Ron, so you don't just kill someone for it, but...
Okay.
5 points to 6, we've got that in hand. It's not connected to anything, but...
Yeah, if it... I feel like that's gonna stick for about 3 tiles, and if it doesn't connect, it's probably falling.
Thereabouts.
Not bother with this east right here. I know it's our east wind, and...
It is the double east, but...
Okay. It's funky. These are a lot of weird structures.
This 4 pane is completely disconnected.
Yeah, like, so we've got, like, looking at our characters, almost any character we draw is, like, progress in a direction. Like,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every character is, like, something there. So, yeah, let's dump this. Yeah, okay.
Obviously.
Okay, and that's exactly what we wanted to see there.
Yeah.
So we can drop off this 7, call that complete, and then, like... I think
Next
this...
improvement kills the 6.
Well, that needs the
Next
6.
improvement kills the 1, 2. Oh, okay.
Nah. Okay, fine. Alright.
It's like that is exactly as
Exactly
good.
the same. It's exactly as good. You're right. Thank you. The game is really nice at being like, no, seriously. Like, alright? Like, are you sure about that choice you made? Like, I know, like, we gotta, like, make sure you know, like, that is the tile you wanted.
It's not really, but it is an acceptable tile. Easy.
Yeah, and outside weight is better to improve because, like, on this, a 5 makes it open to a 4, something like that. Like, where, like, we're able to do something there.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually looking nice now. Now it's a question of what I want to kind of work towards here. Drop the... We need a pair. I guess we could use the 8s as the pair and try to improve down...
If you're using the 8s as the pair, what are you doing with the pins?
So, like, just drop the...
Like, the reason to hold this 4 long string is because you're trying to find a pair on one side.
That's true. Also, actually, like, also here we've got triplets. We can do 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Maybe break up to 6, 7, 8 on that. We drop the 9. Yeah. We don't have a ton of time. Okay. Okay.
3, 4, 5, pitch the 1.
Yeah, because that... That's nothing.
Or-
That's
Wow.
still... It's still nothing.
Nope. That
That's actually illegal to do it.
that is legal, and it puts you in tenpai, but like you're pair weighting on 3, 6.
If we don't do that, then our weight is like... Our weight is actually pretty wide open on the characters where to get into Tenpai, where like a 2, a 4, like there's a lot that actually I think we can afford to wait on this and not open up.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So
This is an awkward. If I want to do the...
if you're trying for mixed triplets, you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, and you're pitching this 8 or 9, looking for your pair.
Yeah, the 9, there's currently...
There's one of each on the player on your right.
Well, okay, the other thing here is that with this, we actually can accept a lot of options. Like, obviously the 9 is the only one that gets us the 6, 7, 8 meld, but like, this Ricci actually has 3 options on the 3, 6, and 9. So, the 9 is the only one that gets us our triplets, but this is a super open...
Ricci.
That is a tax-paying hand of Mahjong.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'll take it.
Run. Sweet.
何が悪かったんだ
Ricci.
My resetting there is the pots.
Dora.
Oh, well.
Mahjong.
Nice.
Thanks.
Mahjong is easy.
We are at the easy table. That's what we're told. Is where
It's true.
Oh, whoa, yeah, uh-huh. Hey.
How greedy are you?
Yeah, uh-huh. We're a dealer at like 65,000, like greedy.
All right, so there's greedy, and there's pitching the 5 pit sticks. Because there's the flush, and there's the weed hand.
So luckily we don't have to make the choice on weed hand for a while, but
yeah, like you could just start throwing this.
we'll start throwing these. Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Bad Yoko movement right there. Just as a... Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. Alright. We have to evaluate the shape now. Wow. The shape is pitch this and we're in Tenpai? That's the shape? Really? That's the shape?
I mean, how gritty you feeling? We've already made a call.
We've already made a
That's
call. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Easy. We're done here. Like, Mahjong Emperor.
All right, cool.
Dragon Pone. Half flush.
I'm going to sadly post the Giga Sensu Weed opening. Not today.
One of my policies, if I get elected Mahjong president, is all green should allow white dragons.
You're right.
And I'll do it again! These winds are really bad, is the trick. These winds are really bad.
It's fine. You gotta draw more sticks.
Hey, come on, what is this? No.
Well, it does kind of fuck up your shape.
Yeah, I kind of don't want it. Both of these calls are, like, funky to make. Because then, like, I'm waiting for, like, a 6. Okay, well, now I have to make it if I want it. We're fine. It's fine. That one doesn't mess up the shape.
Chi.
Don't worry about it. A lot of 5s today, it's fine.
Chi.
We discard this for any stick.
Uh-huh.
That was Dora. We wanted that.
We can't score on that. The hand can't complete on that.
No, that one is closed only, right?
Yep. Nobody would suspect the 4th white dragon as as the winning tile here. Like, if I got somebody with this weight, I would feel so good.
Yeah. Rabbit-a-Sarai. Clawing to life.
Tiny bit to eat. Alright, okay. Well, let's get back to playing Mahjong, shall we? We weren't doing that previously.
Things to say when you're dealt a completed build and 2 adjacent pairs.
And?
Kind of anything here.
There's 1,000
You've got a lot of
outside
shit
tiles
that
I
isn't
just don't
anything,
like.
and most of your shit that isn't anything is like exactly as not anything as anything else. The 8 so is the only one that's like slightly better than anything else.
Right, because it's close to it.
By virtue of connection to Adora. Okay. Okay. That's, yeah.
Richie.
little unfortunate that we're on the hunt for for a triplet, and so
Yeah.
you can't be both. But
私に勝てるつもり？ お茶持ってきて。
Yeah, okay.
all right,
Ravenous Harai here is trying.
clinging to life, looking for that 3-bomb.
Yeah. Which, I think we were holding 2 of.
Correct.
Sweet.
3 more of those, and early Sumo Ogun also falls over.
He's 3-7.
Give it up for day 10. 9-1 points to 1-1. Pitch the 1.
Yeah.
Got a milled sitting next to it. We've got
Oh.
a pair sitting next to it. Now we're just looking for 2-5.
That's
If you want to make your hand worse.
That's bait.
You want to make your hand better.
Sumo. Perfect.
Dragon Pone.
うかうかしてられないわね。
Dragon Pone.
That's right. Day 8.
East 3-8.
Undefeated of the East. That's us right here. Like we are. Just... Hello?
2
Okay.
players 25 or less. He continues until Ravenous Harai gets a snack.
海外旅行行きたいわ。
I'm not gonna hold that with that as Dora.
Pointing to red. Obviously.
No.
Well, we're way happier to draw it.
Yeah, rewarded.
Ichiban 100k Kasuga.
Okay. I think I'm throwing this 1 then. So the idea here is that all 3 of the pairs can like finish it or can get us to Tenpai. 5-6 is better than 5-6-6.
Yeah.
This keeps 2 live, whereas this
待たせるんじゃねえよ。
keeps 7 and 5 live.
7 and 4.
4? No, 7 and 4. Yeah.
Easy.
Richie.
私に勝てるつもり？
そう来なくちゃな。
Easy.
Perfect.
Dead. That is the end of East 8.
Richie. Ipatsu.
Cooler!
Dora.
Sweet.
3. Manga.
Can't keep getting away with
We
this.
almost got there on points. We're so close to every point at the table. Oh. Anyway, give us that rank bonus.
Yep, here's
Thank-
the Uma.
Thank you.
Ichiban 100k Kazuga.
Undefeated of the East. All right, let's move to off the easy table, shall we? It lets you feel really good about Mahjong when you're playing the easy table. Let me tell you.
East Island
East
Chief.
Island Chief.
I gotta see if I can find that dub of Buddha's Palm. The only
Yeah.
version I could find of it was undubbed.
Oh damn! I love East Island Chief. All right, make this one long.
Unlike the last one, which was short.
You know, the East game the size of a South game, right? Like
The East game with 11 hands.
yeah. East State. All right, let me do this. I'll be right back.
Good times.
Okay. 9 points to 1 mon, so that 3 is very slightly higher value than it looks. 7, 8 is nice. 3, 4, 4 is pretty okay. 4, 6, 8 is a little awkward. 4, 4, 5 is nice. West is completely nothing. This Red Dragon is probably going in 2 or 3 discards. This 8 does improve our shape a little bit. There are draws where it's worthless, but there are draws where it winds up looking pretty nice.
Mahjong gives great enrichment to the human spirit without a single detriment. Yeah.
True.
We're all feeling it. Okay, now that I've sat back down and got to look at the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while you were away, I was looking at Pokemon Small World. I'm sorry to say that you've taken an illegal action pitching Diglett for Joltik.
Diglett's 8 inches and Joltik's 4, isn't it?
Correct.
I said it, and I was hoping nobody would
0.2
call me
meters
out.
versus 0.1 meters.
I was hoping nobody was going to call me out. I knew it when I said it that I was illegal play, but it was an accepted game state, so we're fine. The judge
Look,
didn't.
I didn't pull up the Bulbapedia sheet until you asked me a movie question. You were safe.
I called the judge.
You called the judge.
Okay, we go. Wow, this is turning nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just getting. Which of these two do I want to drop is the real question.
They are identical in all rights except that the green dragon can produce a weed hand. if something goes terribly, horribly right.
Also, that one is worth more to some other person at the table. They
What? Sorry, I can't hear you over
what? What? Like, the opponent didn't notice that I took an illegal action.
Exactly identical.
I think I'm just throwing this for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 778 is a little awkward, but like as a 778, it's better than this 4456, I think.
Yeah, like the 778 is closer to connecting, whereas the 4456 is like already connected and pretending it'll be something else.
I can call that.
That puts you in Tenpai?
Does it? Yes,
Five
it does.
so?
5 so.
Like, again, crappy Tenpai. There's the 5 so dead on the table already.
Kind of
But,
bad.
like,
Gee,
you won't be in Ricci, so you can improve it.
Okay. Double east. Lightning fast, Nasubi. Okay, fine.
You could pitch Diglett for Shaman. There was like a constructed relevant Shaman for a while, right?
Oh, absolutely. Shaman EX, who is no bigger than Shaman.
That might not be true, actually. was it Hedgehog or was it Deer?
Hedgehog. Wait,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Shaman EX was...
Shaman Landform is the little one.
Okay, so looking at this hand, we've got a pair in the waiting. I'm just gonna kind of kill off these. Okay.
Yeah.
We've got some of these terminals I want to knock down, and then we can kind of see where this lands. Okay. This has gotten weirder.
5689 is slightly awkward, but like it's fine.
So like we've got
4,
5, 7, 7, 8, 5, 6, and then we've got this 4, 5, 6, 7.
We've got all these half melds that are overlapping in their center, which is like a little annoying. But
we can
it's
knock
fine.
out this, but this actually is kind of easier to add stuff to, especially with it being that central. So I think I'm knocking out.
Like, I don't hate getting rid of that on account of, like, again, it's one tile off from a pair, but you've already got 2 of those, and you're likely to wind up keeping one of them off of the other side of the half meld filling.
Yeah. What if I drop this 9 then?
That
Oh,
strands this 8.
Getting rid of this is actually...
I'm just looking at the 4/7. I like the 4/7 less than I like the rest of this structure.
Oh, we have 2 Dora. Holy shit. Did not notice that. Because I was thinking like this was an 8, but that's a 6. Like, so the 2 thoughts I've got on I kind of want to hold this because it accepts, like, obviously the 4/7 like adding a pair is a bit weird, but like a 5/6 or a 3/8 make it a lot more open for the last.
It's true.
I'm gonna bonk this. I know it strands the 8. That Doesn't. 3 already.
Not a thing.
That doesn't do anything. 3 already is acceptable. No. Okay. Oof.
そうきたか。
Ah! Fine.
For real?
Nasumi's here to blow us up. Oh no, are we gonna have East 8 again? I don't think this is getting to East 8, let's be real. No, this is not... Okay, just... no.
引きは悪ない。相撲悪いわ。
Yeah, having every 3 so there, like, meant that, like, you can't do a 1, 2, 3, so somebody sooner or later is gonna drop the 2. That hand was a very effective one. Okay. That actually should have been the 8, I think, now that I think about that a little more. Okay.
So
Asumi, please!
Lightning fast.
Okay. Okay.
Relax, buddy.
Well,
Come on, bud. Alright, come on. Whoa.
crunch.
Take the knife off the table, alright?
Lightning fast. He wants your blood and he wants to leave.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well,
Not gonna...
can like lateral into 7 pairs.
Yeah, I'm not thinking fully on the flush necessarily. That's
I'm being fully on the flush.
that's destructive if I take that. I think.
Open full flush is still 5 points. 5 on.
How am I completing if we steal this? We gotta go below. Is that
You're-
okay?
You're drawing 4 more characters.
Oh, fine. All right.
It's easy.
Oh no.
Sorry, we're doing a little too much winning earlier. I needed to engage Satan just a little bit.
That's fine. Stop! You gotta stop!
Gee,
Alright. You can make it worse.
God, there's like no world where I can connect this.
No, but you can call con.
You know what?
Con.
That's
Try another tile.
That's a new tile. How bad could it get?
Good things will happen to you.
Chi.
誰かボケろや。
Yeah.
Yo.
Yes, we're there.
Uh-huh.
We made it. All right, how much weight is this? There's one. All right.
One on our left. That's it. It's funny, but it doesn't do anything.
No, all it does is let us change the weight. Is a 6 better than a 1?
At the cost of at the cost of your draw.
こりゃ手なりやな。
Masuvi! Seven Nora!
Seven
We're
Nora!
dead! We're dead! I'm Louis Soir right now, just like, you know what? You got me.
I'm so glad that Delana helped us out with that second con. Handed them an additional era.
Oh, thank you.
And 2 additional Dora. 3 additional
Three
Dora.
additional Dora.
4 of those Dora. 4
That's
of
true.
those Dora came from that last con.
We did indeed still see the undefeated of the East. Okay.
Inverted second place.
I like the 18,000 point player at second. East one.
Not even Luigi. After the adjustment, they are still
No,
below
whoa.
Luigi.
Does that rank you down still? Like if we were playing on like Masol, would this rank you down like 6 points?
I have no idea. That player walks away with $12 less than they walked in
That's
with.
true. They do leave with less money because Nasumi is the just okay. I wish can we like friend player table mahjong? That'd be so good.
Not in this game.
Ah.
We had to invent that. I don't think we invented that until Infinite Wealth.
Yeah, because I love like table mahjong with All right. Try this.
So I know in earlier games here, you'd have karaoke where you could call up a friend from somewhere else in the video game, but I believe that's the only time we had minigame with friend until just inviting your friends in 8 to gamble with you. Holy!
You're looking at this hand because okay. Please.
Well,
Dragon, and then we're in Tenpai? Woof. No, okay, that.
WNEW. Morning News. West either points to north or south. I think it points to north.
No.
Nah.
That's fine. There we go. Finally. That means we are dropping have these two, and then waiting on this pile. So, yeah. We had a lot of wins here, didn't we? Damn.
引きは悪ない。
Lets you change your weight if you want and make it worse.
Let's,
Sweet.
it's fine. That one wasn't a terribly, like,
Dragon Pone.
valuable hand.
No, but it advanced the game state.
Yeah. A lot of time to think about not taking an action. That's a lot of Mahjong, dude. Like,
Yeah.
okay. How's that-
8, so?
Yeah, this one's pretty far off. Okay, a lot of threes just...
Well. That was 2 of those 3s.
Thinking about just trying to knock this down. But, like... You know, no, yeah, let's trust in knocking that down.
Obviously.
Uh-huh. That probably wasn't a good discard, actually.
Relax, buddy.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah, I would say we were... Like, the moment I did that, I'm like, wait, that kills off the 2, 3, 4, which is the reason I was trying to kill the 1s there. Okay, alright.
Well.
Alright, Sugito.
So, if you were pitching Celebi to Small World using weight as the bridge,
Okay.
there are 10 other Pokemon that weigh the same amount as Celebi, which is 5 kilos or 11 pounds.
Alright, but then how many of them, like, also match on, like, type, so you can't throw them to Small World?
Celebi is Psychic Grass. You've got Unknown on Pure Psychic. You've got Trico on Pure Grass. You've got Grookey on Pure Grass. And I think that's it.
What is Pokemon Small World? This is a concept we made today. Small World is a Yu-Gi-Oh card that lets you swap between cards in your hand that match on exactly one and only one value. So
Right, you have a card in your hand that you declare. You find a card in your deck that matches exactly one characteristic from it.
So like attack value or creature type or defense value.
And then you find a third creature, also in your deck, that matches exactly one trait from the second creature.
Yeah. So you
You exile the first two and you put the third one in your hand.
So Pokemon Small World would be matching on height or weight or type. Would be the...
Yeah, so you lose access to Unknown and to Grookey and to Trico. But you have Corsola, Spinda, Emolga, Bunnelby, Slurpuff, Pumpkaboo, and Gimmighoul Chest Form.
You match a feature and no more, and then... Does it matter if the first matches with the third? No. That's what makes it like a powerful like
finding cool answers to that question is why the card is good.
Yeah, so like you go, I match one. So with like Pokemon Small World, it would be like, all right, I have Onyx. I'm gonna match to, you know, Geodude only on ground type, and then Geodude I'm gonna match to Voltorb on height. And then the judge looks at me and decides if that's legal or not. Yeah, I'm leaving.
Perfect.
I was trying to get this to be triplets, but
Dragon Pone.
does ordering of dual types matter? That's a good question.
You were trying to match Voltorb to Geo by height?
That was what I was trying to do, yes.
I'm terribly sorry.
How far up?
Voltorb is 0.5 meters or 1 foot 8 inches, and Geodude is 0.4 meters
No!
or 1 foot.
No! And then the bouncer kicks me out of the building. You know, like
Then the judge has you executed. You can connect Geodude with Shaman Skyform on height.
Ooh.
Victini. What this has really taught me is that there are Bulbapedia pages for list of Pokemon by height and list of Pokemon by weight, and that's really delightful. Metapod weighs the same amount as Vulpix. How much does Metapod weigh? I'll give you that Metapod is 2 feet tall.
14 pounds.
22.
Okay. All right.
21.8, 9.9 kilos.
Yeah.
The 20-pound cocoon.
I kind of want to build the small world. I love this idea. The small world Pokemon. Yeah, whatever. I'll hit the button that makes my hand worse.
It's fine.
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
Pokemon, not thinking about my hand. Don't worry about that part of it.
Like, Dueling Book has the Small World button where it'll just, like, you'll tell it your first card and it'll show you relevant hits and then relevant hits a second time. Just build the web tool that is this. The page listing Pokemon by approximate density is left as an exercise for you, the viewer.
Pone.
I do know that the Pokemon at the top of that list, or the bottom, depending on how it's sorted, is Cosmoem.
Oh God. Why is this going on at the table? What? Y'all need to stop.
Well, you know. Cosmoem with its smallest markable height of 0.1 meter, and its largest markable weight of Trip 9's 0.9 kilo.
Okay, waiting on the last dragon is probably a bad idea. But it's also a really good idea, because that tile's dead as hell.
Yeah, no one would possibly keep... No one would possibly keep the last Dora dragon hoping to find it as their pair.
Okay. Hello? I mean, like... If I'm looking at a hand like this, then, like, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's what I'm gonna try, regardless of, like... Okay, I know the tiles are trying to send me a message.
Well,
Oh,
it strands that 1 and that 4, but
The 4's not as stranded as, like...
yeah, if we can find a
Jeez.
6 and just pretend that and just call that our pair. Okay.
Okay. It's,
Yo,
you can't.
na.
So now this 1 or this 8 has to become a full meld.
This puts us
Or
in Tenpai.
that's yeah.
This puts us in Tenpai.
Or does it?
Nah!
Damn.
Oh, okay. The problem is that there's already like a A7 dead, and the moment we drew that, it's like at least that wasn't the Dora. Oh, okay. My resistance to orphans at some point.
Yeah, there's like thinking about the orphans there, and then there's looking at that full flush and going like, yeah. The approximate likelihoods of those 2 hands are relatively similar, but the full flush makes you feel like you have more control over it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a nice draw. It's gotta be this 8. No, thank you. Okay. Dropping the knot?
It's awkward.
Yeah.
I almost think that it's I don't know if I think it's an improvement.
Yeah, because we already have the 6 the 5-8 is still live. You know, yeah,
Being on the other side of it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. That's
Cool.
think about it, spend some time mulling it over. Don't call that. That also doesn't change the hand.
Yeah.
That also doesn't change the hand.
Yeah.
Reach. いい気になるなよ。
よないな。
Yeah, he pots.
run. Perfect.
ま、こんなこともあるか。
Reaching. Ipatsu.
Sure.
Back to second place. On the one hand, it makes her hand worse. On the other hand, it's got a shiny point for you.
It does.
Pom.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not.
yeah. We've already got something to do in that job.
Yeah, that's not. That makes this like a question of where we want to cut this hand then. Because we're either like trying to cut down this pair, trying to cut down this pair, or like some of the stuff around here. I think I'd rather cut down the pair, one of the pairs.
Yeah.
So like, and then that means it's this pair because this could become a 3 or a 5 on both sides, opening it, whereas this can only become better with a 2. So we drop that.
Didn't let it last turn.
It's better than this 8. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is only on the 7?
Yeah. We're early enough.
Yeah, I don't think I need to call it. I can just, like, sit on it and see if the hand changes.
So, like, what improvements are we hunting?
Point improvements on getting a 3 or a 6 would give us, double sequence.
Okay.
And I think I'm ditching... I don't think this matters, we just do 9. That's not an improvement on the hand.
No.
Do you want to hit the button that kills you? Like, what?
I play fighting games. Sometimes you do.
Yeah, that's true. But we're still able to, like, if a 7 drops, we can just call it. Sadly, we didn't get any improvements on that. Okay. We could have, like, maybe if I wanted to switch more around those 4s, we could have done some more there. But, like... Yeah, and of course, up top, they were waiting on a similar hand. Okay.
Alright, this time I will be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, rotate laundry.
Okay, this actually has a nice start to it. No, that's fine. That's slightly an improvement. Hello? Want to back up? We'll slow down over there? Like... this doesn't... It is messed up when... No, this is too close to a finished hand to be cheat toy. I usually don't start hunting that until I've got the 5th pair. I don't think this 4 improves anything. I have to kind of destruct one of these melds to make it worthwhile. It is the Spectre that...
For real?
It's a specter that haunts, indeed. Yeah, for Cheeto, maybe the hand completes. Early to do this, but... Dropping all those dragons over there. Nah, no thanks. I like the tile, but I don't want to call that. Okay. Hello? Alright, we're not like... a safe discard. It's not particularly a safe discard. Let me up. Oh. No. Okay. Yeah, boss, you got me. You got me. We're out. We're out. Oh, we're like really out. How bad? Okay. Not a dealer. So not bad. No. Oh, I wasn't even looking at what I... That... That's fine. 8, 6... Here... 1, 3, 5... Up here. Okay. 7, 8...
Yeah, I see that things are really good and nothing bad happened.
Well, yeah, nothing bad happened while you were gone. Ignore how many hands were forward. Anyway, this one built, despite my own attempts to sabotage it.
Yeah, you can't win them all.
But this one built pretty quickly. I discarded that pin, having drawn the second one and just not sort of looking at what my draw was. I was just like, all right, what are we discarding? All right, keep moving. We're looking for that 3. There we go.
Run. Sweet. Richie.
Hey, and?
Dora, 2.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dora, too.
Get this game a little bit more balanced out. Ooh.
Okay, so I know it went super well last time. How do we feel about the half flush this time? www dot.
As you can tell, we're getting much closer to closing the hand out every draw.
Hmm?
It's not even like I'm throwing away that 2-3 or the 1-2. If we draw a 3-pin, we can just.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Oh.
Awkwardly does remove our pair.
Yeah.
That's what the red dragon's
That's
for.
what the red dragon is for. Now we're just waiting for the red dragon.
The red dragon, which has never betrayed us. Well, now we know that we can just swap that. Crimes.
You might say, shouldn't you move off that red dragon weight? No. What are you talking about?
The red dragon would never betray us.
We've been betrayed.
No one else got there.
You know, that's
3,000 points for each Vodkowski.
3,000 points. One of the very best Mahjong players in Australia. Always works.
Red Dragon has never betrayed us.
This has the feeling of a Chi toy. This has this is what Chi toy looks like.
You've got 3 pairs. You've got 7 orphans.
Yeah.
You've got a handful of dog shit.
Right, that's why. Why do you think it looks like Chi toy?
Eight orphans. I guess 9 if we're counting the one duplicate. There wasn't initially.
Pom.
Okay, all right. Don't chase it down that far.
If you were already holding it, that would be one thing. That is triplet Dora.
I know, that's why I had to stop on it. Because, like...
Okay, but what about Toy Toy? Now you're speaking my language.
Toy Toy is what... Oh my god, okay. So many of these just hanging.
I think I know what your next 3 discards are.
Let's get rid of the ones that are clearly dead. Gotta make sure you know that one's just completely off the table. Ned. Oh, this hand is Dog water.
Neo X death, 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 death. Okay, but what about Toy Toy?
We're not getting anywhere else.
Uh-huh.
Doing some counts on the table.
9 can't make it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was...
This can't make it. I believe the Formon now has one on the table.
There's also a, Okay. Oh, God. Alright, we're...
Uh-huh.
We're closing up. I discard that. Every time we pause here, I'm checking discards for the number of visible copies.
I think that's an improvement over the 8, so. I think that's now an improvement over the 7 mon.
Yeah. I'm in awe at that discard at the end. Are you kidding me? No shot. Not a shot in the world that that's the discard on the last turn.
There were... Yeah.
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 Alright. This is fine. This is excellent. It's probably...
Well,
that is my wind.
Single East.
Probably not a good idea because we're not we're not dealer. But
Yeah, but like it's a Yakuza, and even a small hand is enough to push you up.
the table is so close right now.
Yeah, you've clawed very nearly back to parity.
Okay. I'll probably keep dismantling this. Alright.
Well.
Alright. Okay. I'm thinking I eat these two. I know it's like that ensures the 7 pops into my hand, but like alright, hold on. Hold on, there's what do we
So again, what about Toy Toy?
very easily could.
It's that you're pitching the 9 or the 7?
Right, we have to break up that. Toy Toy on a half flush?
Yeah.
We only need 2 of them. That opens up,
It does, yeah.
yeah. An extra...
こりゃあ手なりやな。
Ah!
Sumo.
Now that's a hand and a half.
ここで積もるか。
I'm very happy
Cardinal
about it.
wind.
I know we're open, so it's not as much, but like, it still feels really good having that.
You have assembled the pure double, even if it doesn't count.
I know because we're open, but or is that one Han? Is that the
The one Han is East Wind.
Oh, right, sure. Makes sense.
That was
I
your
was like,
your wind, Yakahai.
all right. That was my dealership. It just wasn't like wind. This is
Yeah.
interesting looking stuff here.
Obviously.
Still, that's not actually that bad for the hand.
Yeah.
Do that the one. Okay, now it's the one, and we're one away from Senpai? Okay, so are you. Fine. Okay, alright. 1, 2. Bom bom.
Click, click, boo.
Get out of here!
Well.
Okay. So this is all last? Yeah, alright. So we just need a medium hit on Maeda, and that's enough.
A small hit on Maid, like not the tiniest
Yeah,
possible
like
hit.
literally like two. Yeah, anything more than 2,000 is.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Like a decent sumo gets you there as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's 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 fine. Okay. All right. The problem is if I open and like try to race down, it's not enough.
Yeah.
I need a little more than just like open Tanya. I can't open up, even though like we need to get something going. I don't think that we
So
can.
like
if we do open up,
now a pretty small hand has a bonus 1,000, and they've dropped 1,000.
We need it to have just more than open Tanya, because open, even like that won't be enough. That'd be like
even on a direct hit.
Yeah, that's like a direct hit from them, steal the 1,000, 35, 34. We're still down by 2. Oh God, I think that means I have to, like, okay, how else could I, construct this to... I think I need to get this to... We're so far off.
Yeah, the 2468 is deeply frustrating
Mm-hmm.
because it is a structure that is built to be punished for not having future sight.
Yep. Okay. The twos are safe. They still have enough points where they'll win if we go to... Because 35 is the line on us south?
I couldn't tell you.
I think it's 35. I want to say it's 30,000 on an east and 35 on a south. Then the way we want to... Still 30 even in south games? Okay, so that... Either way, like, they're still running... So then this wants to be... Destroy this. Okay. How much more of this can I destroy? Can't be a south weight. You have one in discard. That's annoying. I don't like that. I think they're on some sort of character weight, but hard to be sure. Pretty early. They also could be on a low pin. Just looking at, like, trying to read the discards. Yeah, character weight. Tiny hand. We still got our second place at the table.
Yep.
Oh, 3 had gone by, hadn't it? I had seen the 1, but that was like super early. That one pin passed on turn 1, so I wasn't counting that as anything real. But the 3 pin had passed pretty late. Reading weights is really hard, and sometimes you're being given false information. Yeah, because I had passed the 4. Yeah, that's why, like, 4 is sort of 1. If you... have.
立たせて今日は勝たせてもらうで
Okay. No, we don't want to call that. Let's just delete this 1. It's a little harder to delete. Get rid of the west wind first. Okay. So... I think this is where we have to start having options on what we're doing here. So we've got 5s, and 5s look like our pair.
Yeah.
Like, We
考えるだけ無駄だ。
probably cut the 2 then, because the 3 is still live.
Yeah.
One of the secrets of how I play Mahjong is that if I'm, like, not actively doing anything with my hand, it just slowly becomes a Tanyo.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
that's how a hand looks when I look at it.
that's relatively normal.
That's just like, if my brain is off, this is the shape the hand becomes. Okay. Cutting.
This 2 doesn't do a whole lot.
No, we already have a pair, and the 2
I'll
is
see
already
ya,
kind of
Governor.
connected. The 7 is a little awkward. Just sitting here. It makes the 6 sort of real, but like...
Right, it means that you have, like, 2, 3, 4... the 5, 7 is a...
Yeah. Okay. So that's cut this. Just wait on the 6?
Can...
Yeah.
That is...
そうきたか。
a hand.
なんちゅうこっちゃ。
Like, I know that there's a lot of ways we could keep it, like, not reachy there, and then, like, do some adjusting on some draws around the rest of the tins. Or...
Run.
It's fine.
Perfect.
Or it's fine.
なんちゅうこっちゃ。
Basically fine.
Ricci. All simples. Dora, 1.
Having the weight be, like, a middle-of-the-road tile that, all of them are still available, like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Hold on. Does that mean we're wind? Is it east
Well.
points to south?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it goes in turn order.
Yeah, it's news.
I'll see ya,
Spins
Governor.
that way. Okay, okay. Now we're also looking at, like... God, this is, like, almost complete, too. Like, comparatively. Like, we have a lot of... No, that's not what I... That's not what I'd open up for, right? It's not. That'd be silly
I mean,
to open up for that.
Like, if you're already planning on making the calls elsewhere, you can, but I'm looking at, like, this pile of pairs that could become triples. What if you you just find another pair and then make that a triplet, and then you're in torch on it. You find one more pair and that's your hand.
Gee.
Yeah, that's
Hung.
well.
Hung.
Thank you. Ah, don't you dare.
なんちゅう
こっちゃ。
All right.
All right.
All right.
Sweet.
We were very close.
Cardinal Wind. Mixed outside hand. Dora, 3.
Yeah.
On gun.
The reason the Dora being also our wind is like 4 on flat, so yeah. How's Tiles been going? I think we've been having a pretty good time with this. We had a great run on Easy Table where we were, what was it? East 3, Hanba 8?
Yeah.
On our deal. And then we got destroyed by the other undefeated of the East. So this is what we call greedy, because I'd be trying to like make sure that 9 connects because it's Dora.
It's fine.
Especially like that.
Oh.
Thank you. All right, now we're just able to do whatever the hell. Like.
Yeah. Easy.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
It's like pretty funny.
How bad could it possibly be if I were to hit this button?
You're unlike last time. You're not in Rigi.
No. No, I'm not. How could the stove possibly be?
Con.
That's a great question. Great question.
Ice cold. Once again, produced a half outside.
Oh boy.
Stop it.
なんちゅうこっちゃ。
Oh god, okay.
Surely.
But this tile's safe. Surely. Because it's been... Ah, yeah, fine.
Fine.
It's safe to 2, and like the third had passed on it the previous turn, which means it's like almost completely safe. But yeah, whatever. That's fine. I figure that's yeah, that's whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
That con did give them one of those, or
it gave us one too, though.
It did.
Which we definitely converted.
That's
so.
shape that story.
You know, looking at it, look, if I look at our theoretical point total. Hey, what am I looking at here? Alright, so we got I don't think I'm calling this, but I'm just like kind of evaluating the game state. A hand that's never going to finish is what you get if you call that. I'm aware. I'm just like this is a good point to rest and think. I think that pair of Souths is, unless we like just draw the fourth, that's our pair, and then we like just complete the rest of those. Hello? Yeah, perfect, great.
Cool.
Do in fact like to see it. Still not calling that. Okay. Let's like drop one of these.
Yeah.
Or we could just drop this, start dropping these off. That's actually maybe a more realistic option.
Don't hate that.
Because they're just a pair, they're never anything better. Yeah, let's try to drop that. We're not immediately being pressured. I'd love to, but
Nope.
this doesn't change anything.
No. Especially not if you're trying to pivot to Tanya.
Okay. So then the other thing is I could just call this like
Puts you in Ted Pie.
for the 7.
Chief.
The specific thought here is just how many discards are left in the game. I would like to have a few. So if I take this, I'm changing my weight. My weight either goes off of the 7 and goes either to the 6 or the...
If you take this, you can pitch one of your 5s and your weight stays the same.
Looking at
One of your
changing the weight looks like it actually should be good because there's actually 2 dead 7s right now. Like...
Yeah.
I also can ditch the 8 and we're live on... 6
We're live
or...
on 4 or...
Yeah. Yeah, discard the 8, then we're live on 6 or 4. Which is a weird...
Yeah.
That's a weird one to be on. Like, you usually don't read that way, because you usually read a discarded, like, tile as, like, oh... Alright.
Run. Sweet.
Okay, I think that we navigated the back of that one pretty good.
Dora, 3.
Yeah.
Also, how many red 5s you want. Alright. is another Mahjong parlor.
So I took a look. It doesn't look like there's another one in Kamaro in this game.
Is it in Sotenbori, the one I'm thinking of then?
Yeah, there's one in Sotenbori and there's 2 in Yokohama.
Oh.
Good practice.
Hey, boss.
Hey, what up?
I got this. Do it.
We can get some
I got this.
reps in.
I have secrets too. Huh? You sure you can beat me?
Let's get nutty.
Did we ever look at the other gambling game in the Koi Koi parlor? Did we ever touch Oicho Kabu?
No. I don't think we did.
You wanna go touch Oicho Kabu?
Yeah.
It's like mostly blackjack. It's a little bit sideways from being exactly blackjack, but it's pretty close to blackjack.
I mean, it's right here. I don't have to call it.
どちらまで?
Yeah, don't have to call a cab.
You're here.
Charisma to 8.
All right.
Appreciate the business.
Oh,
So that goes. Charisma's still on 8.
Never quite got above magnetic.
The description of Ladies Naginata is just Ladies Naginata.
Yeah, Lee's Nagadata and Thrallmaster's Axe were the weapons for the DLC jobs, which were half-baked, shall we say.
Okay. 1 through 10. 4 times 10 equals 40 factorial. God damn, that is the most ridiculously large deck of cards I've ever played with. Holy shit.
4 times 10 equals 40.
Yeah. 4 players, 1 was dealer. I think we did touch this, actually. Now that I think about it. I think we touched this really early, like, for a second. It's like... We're trying to get a hand closest to 9.
Yeah. You want your hand mod 10 to be as close to 9 as you can.
Ooh. Card type.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
始めるぜ。
これだ。
これだ。
さあ、どうする?
Ah.
勝負だ。
I got 8. Hell yeah!
Because we're trying to beat the dealer hand above.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
始めるぜ。これだ。
In in Yakuza games with gambling cheat items, Ochokabu is a pretty good way to money make, because you can walk in with to a high stakes game, wait until you're the dealer, and then
I
spend
got 6.
one of the 2 different
No hard feelings, right?
cheat items that either multiply your that
Okay,
either
let's go.
guarantee a win and multiply your score by either 3 or 10.
これだ。
これだ。
どうするんだ。
Every other player is basically here for card counting purposes. Correct.
I got 6. Hell yeah!
Confidence 10.
Go easy
Nailed
on
it.
me, huh?
Okay, now we're
これ
dealing.
だ。
これだ。
これだ。
You have to do all of them anyway.
This game's easy.
Feelings, right?
Alright. Crush it.
Cool. The game of Ochokabu is where the term Yakuza comes from.
Oh, okay.
893 Yakuza sums to 0. You have a losing hand.
Tag.
Across a number of these games, you'll have access to. In most of these games, there are items you can spend to cheat at gambling. And Ochokabu typically has the 10-10-1 charm and the Trips Yokon.
Does this game have cheat items?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, yes.
I thought there was one.
For patchy slots.
No. 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 No.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No. Last week, I went through the whole setup of getting patchy slots going, and it was just not worth it.
Nah. Well,
All right, buddy.
we're not tough enough for the Mahjong Baron.
Yeah, Baron Mahjong here. Let's get run down at the hard table.
One more for the road.
Basically.
楽しみましょう。
この勝負いただくわよ。
Good times.
今後の展開が楽しみだわ。
I'm curious what the difference is on the different tables, if it's just opponent, playstyle?
So, most immediate is payouts. You at the softest tables, I think you're putting up 1 yen is 4 points. At the highest tables, you're putting up 1 point is 4 yen. Secondarily, yeah, you'll have opponent playstyle and very probably how lucky every player at the table is.
I was gonna say, I don't know how much that's affected, if how the table play. I don't believe the draw algorithm is fair, yeah, that sort of question.
I am reasonably certain that the draw algorithm is not fair in Koi Koi. at difficulties, and so I would not be surprised in the least if
Oh,
the same were
God.
true in Mahjong.
Hello? Past games have had Mahjong cheat item.
So the Mahjong cheat items that existed in the previous games are just ensure the player is dealt a specific opening hand.
9 gates or something like that, right? Like,
Yeah, you in the new games it's 9 gates, and the older ones it's 13 orphans. Yeah, like to say anything short of like anecdotal evidence, I would wholly believe that some number of these tables across these games are rigged.
Run. Sweet.
it's not much, but
Cardinal Wind. Dora.
I'll
one.
take it.
Oh, this was. I didn't realize this was a game where that was broken. So just now, you scored your win. Earlier, it said Higashi.
Yes. But here,
That's just a mistranslation. That that's not like a mahjong thing. That's just this kanji means two different things in two different contexts, and we wrote down the wrong one.
Oops.
I don't know if I knew that it showed up in this game. It shows up in Judgment, which is notable because there's a character named Higashi. And so I think that it gets introduced in Judgment because that different meaning became relevant and a mix-up happened, and it did not get fixed in when they made 7 afterwards. Because I believe it does get fixed after this in Lost Judgment.
Bring it. You better. I don't think anyone's dropping my wind. Ah!
Run. Perfect.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Cardinal Wind.
Just saying things like that. Speaking them into existence.
It's normal. People, like, what are they gonna do? Hold that west?
If it wasn't funny, it
should.
wouldn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the bots know about like folding and such, because like if that's what they're doing or not.
お手洗い行ってこようかな。
I believe that they are capable of it.
This is getting a very weird shape now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just pitch the 9. Now we're in.
Yeah. I'm sitting here like just thinking about what I want to do with this 4 is the main, is like I think it's drop it at the end of the day, but no thank you. Okay. Alright, now I could call that.
Yeah.
Oh,
3-6 versus
Yeah,
3-4.
and the 4s are dead on the table, so. Everything around the.
Always.
Hey! Okay.
perfect. Yarareta. All simples.
Give me it. Thank you. I will take my 1 stick, please. Thank you very much. Okay.
I like it better than the 1 at minimum.
Yeah, or this 9. Like, this 9, this
9
9.
pins, 7 so.
Yeah, we have a lot of just sort of.
Yeah. Love the begrudging technical improvement,
I
and
know.
then cool, get rid of it. Well, we can pitch the 4-pin.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now I'm less happy about it.
Yeah.
ショックだわ
The best Mahjong players just know how to bring a cheat item. A cheat item.
Bit of a rough spot.
この展開ちげったいわ
This Toy would have gone crazy.
Okay. All right, we've made it into the position I was looking for.
I have excellent news about how much hand is left.
Uh-huh, I'm aware. Damn it! They were just waiting on the 7. Or, no, that's the... Yeah, that's the 7, okay. Me finally building Chi Toy. Hello?
Dragon.
Dragon. Rock the dragon. Cut the winds. Yeah, cut the winds and finish this up. Try to connect this. I know it's a Dora. Yeah, because what we need is Dora in this hand. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So
Right.
you find a white dragon, you pitch the 2. You find a green dragon, you pitch the 7. You find the last pin, you pitch the 8. You pair the red dragon. And now you're a half flush.
With dragons.
Uh-huh.
I'm way more interested in doing cool shit.
Once a hand has 2 Yaka high pairs, it's a flush. That's pretty similar to how greedy I'm willing to be.
That does it. Yeah, that...
Gee.
Like...
Get out of here, come on now. We got way better things to be doing over here.
Yeah, if we're a turn later, if they reach you a turn earlier there, we pitch the red and keep that.
They just pitched the red. Okay.
No,
I was 1 turn late. I was a turn late.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh. Oh god. Like they last turn pitched the red dragon and I got into this 10-5.
So close.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would have been 4 concealed on Sumo.
Oh.
You have a hard time getting outside with the characters the way they are.
Yeah. So like maybe cutting this out.
Yeah, like it doesn't change that shape.
With I think the argument for calling the Ron over not calling the Ron is what we had open on the table. Like that's.
I mean, yeah.
But
like,
if they didn't, they could have had a.
Yeah, the words Yakuman chants
Yes,
were flashing.
they flashing. There's
their
the button.
eyes.
Right, there. It's right there. Okay. Don't mind me. I don't
No.
think that does anything. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. No.
This is the difference between sitting at the easy
Yeah.
table and sitting at hard tables. People just do this constantly.
Really?
Okay. 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 That's fine. Yeah, okay.
Two red vibes at an era. Table once again approaching parity.
Yeah, South 3, and we're the lead, but... Okay. Where do I want to cut this hand off, then?
Betamax sister, they did not.
You got it. First one. Cut this 9 out. And I'm going to cut this 1 out. I know how I play. This is...
Alright, so you've got this shape 8 different places.
Right. Everywhere has 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Where am I cutting? Probably at a high end. It's fine. Let's make decisions and be punished for them. No. Yeah. Let's make decisions.
Uh-huh. Well...
This is safe. Okay. No, this isn't even the devil. Like, this isn't even like come on. Like, devil offers way better offers than this, right? Like,
but if you take it, you've still got the 2, 3, 4.
okay. Sure. Technically still in the lead.
He's 3-2.
2.
Okay. He's gonna draw runner 2s. It'll be great.
Where am I cutting this? Also, like... Me looking at this hand trying to figure out if Cheetoy is real. Right? Uh-huh. You understand my conundrum looking at this, right? Like, we have...
Yeah.
like, I cut this 4, and we're still in a position where, like, I could just start calling things.
Yeah.
Fuck. Don't do
I
this. Don't.
I always love lateraling G-Toy into Toy Toy.
What is
That
that?
doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Going through some math on discarding.
考えすぎは月を逃すよ
Yeah, alright. Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, you two fight it out. I'm gonna walk out with 30 and 1. Like, let's try this. South 4. We just gotta close. Oh, okay. Yeah, give me that, please. We just need to leave, so... The discard on this is probably the 8 here.
More connected than the 5.
Yeah. Yes. And then we discard...
Five so.
What am I connecting this on 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I'm connecting this on 2, 3, 4. And then discard the 5. Where's my pair then?
So
Because, like...
you call this on 2, 3, 4. You pitch the 5 so you have
5, 6,
5,
6.
6, 6, 8, and you need a meld and a pair.
Yes. I could take this on 3, 4, 5, discard the 2.
You're hunting for...
That leaves the 6. Or 2, 3, 4, discard the 8. Because the 8 doesn't... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Ditch the 8. Yeah. Okay. And now we're looking for 5, 2 to finish this. That's the last person I wanted to have that happen with. The 6 passed last turn, so... Okay. Oh boy. Oh, you son of a... Okay. So now we have to ask the question about changing weights. Because I can change from 2-5 to 3-6 here by discarding a 5. I can also just discard the 6, which, like, looks like a little safer of a discard. We're seeing 9s in both of theirs. It is the Dora, though, is the problem.
Yeah.
And I don't like the idea of discarding the Dora on here. I think the 5-weight kind of sucks because... Change your weight by just playing a 3-pin here. Just... like, trying to fold this.
No, let's fucking kill him.
Done.
Run. Sweet.
Dora, 2.
Thanks, Psyche.
Got it, boss.
Mahjong is a game that enhances the human spirit. Nice.
Nice.
I guess it's a win at each of the non-big tables, so... we can't play the royal one. Well... That's Yakuza 7.
A farewell to Ichibans.
Yeah. It's been an incredibly thrilling time to play through this. I find it hilarious.
Yeah.
So yesterday was the last Dragon Quest 7 as well. Like, exactly. Like, we finished the DLC and we're done. So that does mean
Tie it all up.
Dragon Quest 7 and Like a Dragon Quest 7 finished at the exact same time.
Let's go.
Perfect pair if you want two games to play next to each other. Yeah, sure. I'll bonk you down. Yeah, there are no more Like a Dragons to quest. There might be more dragons in the world.
I mean, they did make another one of those, but
That's true.
I got this.
But yeah,
that one, Infinite Wealth is a lot worse as a, like, Infinite Wealth has a lot of really excellent character writing tying up Ryu's end of the series, which makes it way worse as a follow-up to 7 being your introduction point.
yeah. Like with
Easy, I'm afraid.
7 here, we've had our bits of connective tissue. We've had, Majima and Sujimon showing up. We've had Kiryu doing a couple passing the torch bits.
Are you looking directly into the camera?
Like, literally at the end of that Amon fight,
Yeah.
where we have the conversation on the camera.
Yeah, and we have Daigo and Otase as their whole thing. So I don't know that they did say, wait, fuck that, actually undo, because what they decided is that they wanted a full send-off to the last guy. They wanted to give Kiryu a real send-off because they decided that if he showed up at all after 6, then you have to go do something else. You can't, like... You can't do 6 and then 7 and then nothing.
8 was fine. Guy who started with 7, like yourself, but does put you in a weird spot where you for sure 7's writing, even though 8 plays better.
That's another thing about 8, is that its actual plot kind of sucks ass.
Yeah, having watched you play through a lot of it, I like the plot that we're doing in 7 a lot more than what we ended up doing in 8. A lot of 8 felt like there were a lot of individual pieces of 8 in the main plot that felt ridiculous in a almost unbelievable way. And then there were a lot of individual happenings that were like the coolest shit you could have.
Yeah, like there's a lot of, like, the character writing in 8 is really stellar, and it's got a lot of pretty good set pieces and, like, individual bits. But, like, as a story, from top to bottom, it's so, like, just pulling you by the arm from set piece to set piece, asking you not to worry about it.
Whereas, like, I loved the little board of questions you get to ask all your friends, and like the little skits that you get to have with them. The 4x4 grid every character has. As you've said,
the friendship can go.
Kiryu's closing bits on the like around Kamurocho and
making a full collectible of Kiryu thinks about some shit from his past was so strong. And you can't do that without 20 years of history. And it really makes you feel the 20 years of weight behind this character. And that's all really good. Like... does have the same photo. Yeah, like the actual plot of 8 is so goofy and contrived, and like the villain's just a wizard.
Yeah,
they don't ever
immortal wizard.
Like they resolve several of the things, but he does do magic once.
There's a
that they don't ever like actually finish explaining.
Like I take like the stuff where like Majima does shadow clones as like a that's not actually what's occurring.
Yeah, that's some gameplay abstraction to do a fun fight.
But
this guy in a cutscene waves his hand and a handgun explodes.
Yeah,
and like you can draw a line that leads to that happening as part of his plan, but that line is the most fucking unhinged bullshit on the planet.
I think with playing through 7 here, I think the part that like narratively feels like it could use more connective tissue or some like maybe a bit weak is just how we kind of bounce around a couple of the main stories nearly unconnected. I really love the end of the Yakuza, but like we kind of keep going into the Seiryu clan coming out, and like our plots don't weave as well as I wish they did, I guess is the way I'd say. Also, where'd that go? There was one here. Like, I love what
Yeah,
we
I forgot
have.
about Ushio. I wonder how he's doing. Who? My senpai from middle school.
Oh my god.
After he graduated, he started selling bootleg VHS porn. Then he started stalking Yakuza to get pics for some tabloid rag.
Yeah, sounds like a real winner. I assume you two are close?
Birds of a feather, most likely.
Hey, I'm nothing like him.
But like 8 feels a lot worse in that regard.
Yeah.
With some of the
Like-
connective tissue on bits. But then you have like some of the coolest characters.
Yeah, you've got Yamai
Goodbye.
being a vampire. The coolest. Like, there's so much really excellent character writing. And the story structure just doesn't get there. But, like...
Yeah.
I-
The reason I'm not
Like-
touching it for I don't have any plans to do it as a stream is that I've watched Psyche play through the whole of the game. Like, I'm talking
Yeah, like
from...
with this one, there were you knew the very ending, but you didn't know how we got there.
Yep.
You've just got the entire video game for
Yes.
8.
I'm glad someone saved you from deciding you were going to do all the Yakuza games.
No, that was my job.
Yeah. Thank you, Psyche.
To hang out in the Discord.
It's true.
Yeah, like that's the thing is Infinite Wealth mechanically strong improvement, character writing really good, and so
I can
like,
still heavily recommend
you
it.
can 2 out of 3 that,
Like,
you know?
I can still like heavily recommend Infinite Wealth with all that we're
Yeah.
saying about it. The game is very good and has a lot of both fun gameplay and a lot of fun character bits. I love, you know, like when we saw Zhao and Jungi for the first time in this game, my reaction was based on the time we spent with the two of them.
Yeah.
You know, like already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like the other thing is like the game's plot has issues. It's not just bad.
yeah.
Like you can sit down with it and just have a good time, and like it works.
Yeah. Yeah. That does mean
The game has a Kingdom Hearts dive to the heart.
God. The game has a lot of like. Also, it has the very fun, like, incredible amount of side stories and mini games that we've built up over 1 billion. Call no Yakuza
Yeah.
perfect. True. That's true
Yeah.
of all of them.
Yep. Yeah.
So
One of my favorite plots of these games is 3, and that's the one with a 40-minute cutscene where the chapter turns over and the chapter title is The Plot. And then a guy talks to you about the plot of the video game for 40 real-world minutes. I love that game.
and yeah, I had an absolute blast with this. God, 3 gets its re-release with the extra DLC.
Yeah,
soon.
we're getting full ground-up remake.
Yes.
New engine, new mechanics, new content, entire new side story about the villain.
Yep.
New rules.
Yeah. The plot. But
Like
yeah.
that cutscene doesn't feel like it's just a cutscene because it's 4 conversation bits that you like pick off a list. So you're like touching your controller just a little bit, and you feel like you're not just sitting down to watch a full episode of Prestige Television.
Mhm.
Yeah, as far as this game goes, they took a real big challenge of reinventing their franchise with an entirely new gameplay style they've never done before, and with an entirely new cast of main characters. And while mechanically there are some rough patches, overall the mechanics are pretty solid, and the characters knocked it out of the damn park.
Yeah. Okay, bud.
Well, I got this.
But yeah, so that's Yakuza 7. Hey, buddy. Don't do that.
You're in for it now.
So yeah, as we've talked about our follow-up stuff, next week is Thanksgiving. I don't have immediate, like, plans for doing anything out of this that day. So, but the week after that, we are going to be doing our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Thunderdome
Eyes on me.
Yeah,
stuff,
Axelera.
which is a lot of decks from a limited,
A sealed loot.
a sealed thing we did for a few years. We've done a couple of these before. They've been great as well. So, yeah. Pretty funny they teased this with an April Fool's video. That is.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Thunderdome, and then we have the next thing.
Yes.
Which is known real extant video game made by a real company, Little Town Hero.
Yep. We'll be playing through Little Town Hero. Again, it's one I'm excited for because Psyche has also played through that one, and I've watched a good chunk of that. But I think that's going to improve the experience a lot. That being a more guided tour sort of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Gonna teach you about Axe.
Yep.
Gonna teach you about Matic.
Yeah, let me get you a.
Little Town Hero, which the Steam page attests, has music composed by the background composer for Undertale.
It's true. I love that wording.
Uh-huh.
Look forward to learning a second fact about it. Yeah, well, we have many facts you'll get to learn over the.
If the one fact you've got is Toby Fox on the soundtrack, I can give you a second one. It's a Game Freak joint.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna click on this blazing blade. See what we got here.
Thank you, Blaze.
If it's wild having I could clicking on a link and then having it take half an hour to pull up here. What the hell? Oh, it's that I closed my browser, and now that I've opened it, it's updating. I see.
Cool move.
Yeah, because I keep it closed to while I'm doing this, and that's probably the first time I've closed it in the plot. Yes, several cutscenes will play in sequence. We had like twice where that happened in this game too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. Join us in a couple weeks for some what are gonna be some excellent Yu-Gi-Oh games, and then starting on, I believe it is the 11th. Will be Little Town Hero, so which oh boy, if it's the 11th, that means it's the 11th, the 18th, and then the 25th.
Thanksgiving into Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Psyche, for joining. Thank you, everybody, for being
Absolutely.
here. Follow, subscribe, cool skulls, cool slimes, mole drifters, mimics. Catch y'all later.
Good night, everybody.